last time I had it, this day only. This is a good one, okay? Because this is a good one. This is from Origami. We call it the 5-drawer cart with wooden top. And frankly, we used to call this a kitchen cart.
Yep.
And people found so many uses for it. We said, why are we limiting this?
Right.
This goes everywhere in the house. 5-drawer cart with a wooden top. At this day only price, $79. This is beautiful wood, by the way. You will love that the drawers actually pull all the way out and are really easy to maneuver, okay? It's just the quality that Origami gives us. I'm not sure that I have seen us do this price. It's
I don't think I have either.
$79.95.
Yeah.
It does not say it's my lowest price ever, but I'm gonna tell you, even as a today's special, this was a higher price.
Absolutely, yes. And I did the Today Special, so I know that for a fact.
Okay, this is a really nice value today, guys.
Look at that.
If you've been looking at this, if you have one of these, if you want another one of these or a couple, this is the day to do it. 4 flex payments, less than $20. This is your vintage bronze right here. Look at it, real wood. Look at the grain
stunning
of the wood. It is absolutely beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, we're gonna show that to you right now, I'm hoping. Can we show the grain of the wood? There it is. Look at how pretty that is.
Yeah, and it just complements that vintage bronze so much, doesn't it?
I love the mesh that they did. The mesh drawers on this are just very, very cool looking.
I agree.
You know? Urban, but not crazy.
You're absolutely right. And I love too that we've mixed the different textures of the metal and the wood, you know, and they've really nailed it in the design. Slides in and out so nice and easily. There are no wheels in those tracks, so nothing to get, you know, off-centered. 2 different size drawers here. I do want to just point that out, which I think is genius, because listen, there are drawers that we don't want very deep because we're going to put smaller items, you know. But then look at this really nice thick drawer to the side here. So you are getting both sides drawers, two of the smaller ones and then 3 of the deeper drawers. Each drawer will hold 7 pounds worth of weight, and that top shelf will hold 22 pounds worth of weight. It's really a great footprint. It's 16 inches by 17 inches all the way around, and it stands 35 inches tall, which is a really sweet spot of a number because that's what most countertops are. They stand 35 inches tall. So this is gonna go right next to the countertop. So if you are picking up the Ninja, what a great way to have, you know, have it stored here and be able to move it around the house wherever you want it.
Exactly, and then you can put, for example, some of your utensils, whatever else you might want to put in here. You can put your cookbooks. This is the black. The black is a matte finish on it. If you, for example, ordered that large card in the black and you want to match it back, then this is a great day to do it. At this price, only today are we doing this 5-drawer cart at this price, and I truly have never seen us do it. If you've seen us do it, then let us know. But yeah, I've never seen it at $79.95, and will only be till midnight tonight at that price. How many do we even have left of these? Okay, we have plenty of quantity, okay, in the black. If you want it in the yellow, I think that's so bright. This, again, if you want this for a crafting room, for a baby's room, for a kid's room, I think this is a little girl or boy's room. Yeah. That is just a happy little color there in the yellow. We have it in the turquoise as well. Crafting. And just a really pretty color. We have plenty of these as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I know. I was like, the silver one does not come with a white top, but this is our cutting board. Oh. So you can pick this up. So you put it on top. Yeah, so you can pick this up separately, which is nice. So now you have a cutting space, you have a work area here. It's a professional grade cutting board. You can see it's a nice thickness, and you can see that it fits perfectly on top here. So you put it in the dishwasher, bring it out, you know. And again, it is solid wood on top here, but you probably don't want to cut on this, you know, because it's wood. You know, you cut on wood, it's going to leave some marks.
529,967. What's the price on it? $22.95. 4 flex payments on that. If you want that, it is part of our 5 and 5 that is coming up. I would grab it now. We do our 5 and 5 with very limited quantity items. That thing is
Isn't that
awesome. Great? But can we show the wood underneath it?
Sure, absolutely.
Because again, look at the quality of what you're getting. So this is how it's going to come. If you want to add that, it's $22.95. But I think we have 180 left. Oh, okay. If you want that. Oh, you mean in the silver? Oh, we only have 180 of this.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so only 180 left in that silver. Very pretty, again, beautiful design on this. And then we also have it in the vintage bronze as well. Under $20 gets this home on your credit card. one of those pieces that is going to work in so many different rooms of your house. If you want to put a couple together, you could do that as well.
That's a great idea.
I love it for when I'm chopping things. I will just take the whole thing with all of my veggies and my fruits and everything, and it's kind of like you with your NutriBullet now. You just pull it over to the counter where you're working, and then when I'm done, I can just push it back.
Right.
But I don't have to cart everything over one by one by one. Everything is right there. It's like storage on wheels.
Absolutely. And
I guess it is storage.
Well, I mean, I want you to think of any room in your house, even if it's the laundry room. Some people don't have laundry room. I used to have like a corner in the garage, you know? You have stuff. We all have stuff. So again, if it's for your laundry room, where do you put, you know, those big, heavy containers full of laundry detergent? Think about your countertops right now. All of those appliances that take up a lot of space. If you're picking the Ninja up today, where's that gonna go? It's a good sized piece of equipment. This is strong enough for the microwaves, for the Ninjas, for the pressure cookers, for the air fryers, for all of that stuff in your house. You can now clear off your countertops and have a nice working space. Again, stands 35 inches tall. It's 16 by 17 inches all the way around. Each drawer holds 7 pounds worth of weight, which as you can see here is really a substantial amount of stuff. Again, they glide in and out so nice and easily, and really any room in the house. I love this for the bathroom because it is that powder coated steel. It won't rust, chip, or corrode, and it also won't break down with the steam and the heat and the humidity that we all have in the bathrooms. But again, great for crafters, great for kids, great for the laundry, great for the garage, great for a workspace. I read, and actually with this deal, this would be a great idea. I read a review that this wonderful woman, Linda, got 4 of these, okay? She put them all together, all right? And then she locked the wheels. She had a tremendous workbench right here. It was a perfect do-it-yourself center. Right. But then she had 15 different drawers, or you know, or 20 drawers.
Look at all this space.
But look at that.
Look at how they just go right together, which is amazing. And that's gonna look so gorgeous in your house, but imagine this, whether you wanna keep it out in the garage, I call it again, this is store decor, this is storage and home decor, all put together, and today, at one day only, are we offering this value on it. Just today at $79.95. I'm not sure I've seen us do that price ever. I know I have not seen us do that price ever. And Tracy says this is a better value than our today's special, when we feature this as a today's special. So if you've had your eye on it, if maybe you were thinking, well, I would like it in that yellow or in that turquoise. The turquoise is selling very quickly, by the way, as is the bronze. Is the bronze the other? Yeah, the bronze, the turquoise, and now the black also selling equally well. I think the platinum, though, that pretty silver, is now down to the final 160, so that will not make another airing. If you want it in that silver, you need to be ordering that now. Again, that gives you that very high-end hardware look, hardware store. And by the way, she's not stacking these, but they do.
Yeah, you know, the great thing about this, all of these drawers will nest, so if you ever had to like break this down and store, it would really be like storing one basket. But this is about capacity, so I really want you to see how much stuff you're gonna be able to store in these drawers. Remember, there are no tracks, there's nothing tricky about this. You've got 2 different size baskets, and this is your assembly. So all you do is take it out of the box, and again, wheels aren't on, you decide if you want the wheels, but this is it. You open it up, okay? You swing the top shelf, which is already attached, over. It'll fall into place as soon as you find where this peg matches the hole that's underneath the top. Now everything is locked and loaded. You don't have to do anything else except put the drawers in. And again, remember, the 2 smaller drawers go on top. You've got a wonderful handle. But again, look at that mesh. That's what Alice was talking about a minute ago. It's just such a wonderful design feature. A, it looks great, and then B, it's functional. Nothing's falling through here. I don't care if it's the smallest Lego or if you've got those little shoes, you know, doll shoes or whatever. It's a great place for storage. And also, let's be honest, I've been able to put a couple of these in my closet, in my girls' closet. I was able to get rid of some of that bulky furniture that was taking up a ton of space, you know, because you can put 2 or 3 of these together, and now you have a home for your clutches, for your purses, for your scarves. And you know what happens
is one day when they go to college, like my little baby did, oh my God, I can't believe she's gone, then you put this in the car and you move it to their dorm room, okay? That's how versatile this is. So when you spend that $79.95 and today on your credit card, getting it home for under $20, when you do that, you're making an investment that will not last you this year and next year. It will last you 5 years. It could last you 10 years. This could last you 20 years. It is powder coated steel. It is real wood. It is a beautiful design that is going to work whether it's in your kitchen, whether it's in your bathroom. It could be out in the garage. For an office, I mean that pretty turquoise to brighten up an office. If you want it in the baby's room, this is perfect in the baby's room or in the bathroom. Anywhere you want to put it. I know some people use it as a little coffee station up in their bedroom. You know, like if you don't want to walk downstairs to get your coffee and your little nightie and everything, then put your little coffee machine right here. All your pods all go right here. I just thought the Nespresso, that thing is killer. Awesome.
Oh, the Nespresso from here?
Oh my God, it's so good.
Yeah,
it's so
but
good.
you know what? You're right about that because it's not just a machine. You got mugs, you've got filters, you've got the pods, you've got all that stuff, you've got mugs. This is that one spot that you can put everything. You know where everything is and everything is in place.
If you want it in that pretty silver platinum, what are we calling it, silver? If you want it in the silver final 100 now, okay, in the silver, the piece you're seeing on top is a cutting board that you can add to the top. You don't have to, it's got wood under here, but you can do it any way you want. Only today at this price. Make sure you don't miss that price.
All right, that's it. Happy birthday and happy birthday to Kyle.
And to Kyle, my producer.